Hi students, today we are starting with RNA, that is ribose nucleic acid. It is composed of adenine, cytosine, guanine and uracil. The way in DNA thymine is present, here uracil is replacing thymine. Adenine and guanine are purines and cytosine and uracil are pyrimidine. Now linkage in RNA. Last turn I told you linkage of DNA, now linkage of RNA. Linkage means whatever compounds are there, how they are assembled in molecule of RNA. That is known as linkage. In RNA, every nucleotide residue has an additional hydroxyl group which is present at second position in the ribose. Another chemical name for thymine is 5-methyl-uracil. Now, molar ratio of nitrogenous bases in DNA. This was first given by Erwin Chargaff. Purine and pyrimidine component occur in equal amounts in DNA molecule. Amount of adenine is equivalent to that of thymine and cytosine is equivalent to that of guanine. Base ratio is equal to adenine plus thymine divided by guanine plus cytosine equivalent to 1. It may vary in DNA of different groups of animals, but it is constant for particular species. So this ratio is used to identify the DNA from a particular source. Now Watson and Crick model of DNA. Watson and Crick suggested that in a DNA molecule, two polynucleotide chains are arranged in antiparallel manner. That is, they are present in opposite direction, so that third end of chain lies beside the fifth end of the other. Phosphate group of nucleotide in each nucleotide or strand lie outside of the deoxyribose and the nitrogenous bases are directed inwards. Nitrogenous bases of the two chains are linked through hydrogen bond between oxygen and nitrogen atoms of adjacent bases. These nitrogen bases are of two types, purines and pyrimidines. Purine pairs with pyrimidine, adenine with thymine by double bond, guanine with cytosine by triple bond. Due to this type of base pairing, the two strands are complementary to each other. Distance between the nitrogenous bases of the two strands is about 11 Armstrong. Angle between the bonds of sugar molecule with nitrogenous bases is 5.1 degree. DNA consists of two complementary chains twisted around each other. 1 turn of helix measures 34 Armstrong. Dia of helix is roughly about 20 Armstrong. A narrow helical groove run along the length of the DNA helix. The proposition of a double helical structure for DNA and its simplicity in explaining the genetic implication which becomes revolutionary. Now here you can see adenine joins with thymine, guanine with cytosine, adenine with thymine by double bond, guanine with cytosine by triple bond. Now here carbon has 4 bond, 2 hydrogen, one side pentagonal structure. This is phosphorus at fifth end. Similarly, it will join with other pentagonal structure and two molecules are added with each other by phosphate molecule. At the end, this is third end where hydroxyl group is there, and similarly here third end hydroxyl group and here fifth end phosphate group is there. Just focus how it is joined with each other. This is known as polynucleotide chain. Now this is DNA structure. This is 20 Armstrong this distance, and this is minor or shallow groove, this is major groove. You can see this is 22 Armstrong, and here small spiral, gap between small spiral is 3.4 Armstrong. So complete spiral means like that 10 spirals are coming together. So 3.4 into 10 is equal to 34 Armstrong. You can see sugar phosphate backbone, and this is the complete structure of DNA which was proposed by Watson and Crick. Adenine joins with thymine by double bond. Guanine joins with cytosine by triple bond. Today whatever I have taught you, I am sending you its PDF. Thank you.